So if you guys are watching this, you might have noticed that there is a key player missing from Jared's table.
Arguably the most popular host of this show.
He didn't say much, but he was the best of us.
We're in trouble, dude. We're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, the chicken sandwich is gone.
I mean, that's just part of it. It's what happened to the chicken sandwich. This is going to cause us trouble.
Is he okay?
No.
It's a mess in there.
Well, that's the thing is, so we had someone come in to fix the setup. You know, you're still in the black void. I mean, I like that you added a sword.
I got a sword and a helmet that way.
I mean, that didn't change your black void.
I think it spiced it up.
They're
a little.
shipping our weapons today. So
nice.
when that wall comes that you promised,
Yeah,
we'll see who gets here first.
I mean, it probably won't be the wall.
We got a Barrett.
Yeah.
We got 2 saws. We got a Mark, an SR-25, and another DMR that's all suppressed. And then we got 3 10-inch tan 10-inch M4s suppressed.
Jesus.
Yeah, okay.
So
That'll
how
fill
many
up
guns
his
is that
shot
total?
and the guest shot.
There's a lot, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's going to fill that
It's going
wall
to look,
up.
I mean, that Barrett alone is going to be this
It's going
whole.
to fill that wall up good.
We could probably put the Barrett on his desk.
Yeah.
Next to him, it'll just look fine.
Maybe we should get some fleshlight holders too, like I was talking about doing in my place.
Do you really think we need those?
You know what? Actually, I want to go into my idea for our desk that I was going to build for us. I wanted to get some mounts. You know how like poker players back in the day used to have the mounts on the bottom of the tables that was for a shotgun, so they could just like if you cheated, they could just blow you away. Or if like
Was that illegal execution? Like,
probably not.
I think that sounds legal in the Old West.
Yeah, I mean, and they had it like as a safety thing in
It's
case
like,
somebody tried to pull on
if
them.
you cheated at poker,
I don't think it was just
you
cheating.
could just die.
Yeah, I was
You could kill
exaggerating
somebody.
there. I
Because
think
how many times did they mistake somebody for cheating?
Oh yeah, probably all the time.
If you're just drunk
they're probably
and
just
mad?
losing and mad. Yeah, but I think it was like mostly if someone started like pulling their gun and was about to act crazy, then you could just blow their dick off with a sawed off that was under the table.
Just, I mean, imagine
A
all
double
the
barrel
things that
directly
happened,
to your
that
dick.
actually happened with a double barrel mounted under a table in the Old West.
A
I
lot
bet
of
this
bad-
a lot of bad nights.
A lot of bad
A
nights.
lot of nights. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
That's not good.
You left your girlfriend. You're like, I'm going to go down to the local saloon,
Your
play
wife.
some, play
have a
some
wife.
poker.
She's a healthy age of 19.
Yeah. Almost dead. So old at 19. You go to
She's
play
been
some
attacked
poker.
by wolves
Yeah,
3
she's
times. Like
Yeah.
has bow and arrow fucking wounds.
She has an arrow in her steel. Like they had to leave it.
Yeah, they had to leave it.
Yeah. But you leave your beautiful 19-year-old war vet wife who's on the brink of death from old age. And you go play some poker at
And
the
you're
saloon.
30.
Yeah,
You're
you're 30.
31.
You're a grandpa.
Yeah, you're old, dude. You got gray hair.
1 foot in the grave.
You've got an arrow sticking out of you.
And you're like, you know what? I'm going to go play some poker.
I'm gonna hang with the boys.
Yeah.
I'm going down to the saloon.
Somebody accuses you of cheating 12 gauges. And I mean, it's like, that's
Double
those small
barrel.
tables. Like what? Maybe 4 feet away maximum, directly to your thighs and dick.
Oh,
2 of them.
dude, it wouldn't be like a clean shot either. Like
It's all ripped up.
It's taken pieces off. Mm-hmm. You know, like if it grazes your inner knee or it hits your knee.
Yeah. And like, I mean, I guess it just depends on what kind of load they were using too. Like if they had buckshot or something in that.
No, they were 100% using Demolition Ranch type shit.
Yeah. Like
Just a
it's
shell, some
silly
powder,
shit.
and whatever they found nearby.
Yeah, rocks and
Gravel.
yeah, just like spare,
Glass.
yeah, like chunks of leftover railroad spikes.
So
like,
you're just chugging down like probably bad tasting whiskey because it's not, you know,
they
there's
don't
no
know how to make-
ice.
and they're trying to make it fast because they need more.
Yeah, so it's like not
Or
aged.
hot beer like they
It's
did.
like hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you just got this whiskey that's room temp.
Yeah.
You're shooting that probably burns
Yeah.
like hell because there's no, you're not like regulating.
No,
anything back
no.
then.
All
It's
that
not
shit was
hey,
poison.
How do we do this? I don't know.
So yeah, you get all of your stuff blown off. Like, you think any of them survived that?
Oh, I think a lot of them did.
Like,
And I
yeah, 'cause
think
it's just gonna
they
mangle.
woke up after being drunk as hell,
And then it's
now
all-
they're all fucked up.
It's just pants are blown off, and then it's just goo.
And then now
dangling.
you like die 30 days later from infection and
yeah.
gangrene and whatever was in that shotgun shell is
Yeah.
now in your body.
rat teeth.
Yeah, dude.
Probably
Rat teeth.
that's something I would have done.
Put rat teeth.
Oh
in your
yeah,
shotgun
like you
shell.
load it
rat
up with like
teeth.
some rat teeth or some weird shit.
A snake head,
A little bit of tinkle.
still full of venom.
Oh god.
So when it hits them, like it's gonna hurt a lot.
What if you like milked a
snake into it.
rattler into your shotgun shells?
I like that. I mean, Indians used to do that with like their arrows and shit.
Did they?
They'd cover them in actual shit or like poison and stuff.
Poison.
Yeah, venom.
That's a very underutilized
yeah,
method of combat is
Yeah.
poison.
yeah. I think it's illegal. I think it's really illegal, right?
What?
Using poison. Isn't that like for sure? Like against some rules,
What are you talking
like chemical warfare, basically.
Yeah, chemical warfare is like illegal, I think.
That counts, though, right? Poison.
I don't know.
Bullets.
You know what's trippy about this whole Geneva Conventions and illegal warfare thing? Typically in a war, only one side abides to that.
Yeah. Like, hey, we're gonna play by the rules. Okay, well, we're not.
Like all the countries that play by the rules of war
yeah,
aren't typically having war with each other.
yeah. I'm putting lice in my shotgun shells too.
That's a slow burn, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna drive them mad.
Like body
Itching,
lice.
yeah.
I saw somebody with a shirt that said "I survived body lice."
Oh god.
I don't know if I would wear that out.
Or like
You're not getting any dates.
germs.
Dude, these
I'd
are
put-
all very long plays.
It's fun though
You're
because
not-
eventually, like, oh, you know what? They survived the war, but look what they brought home to their family: the plague.
Well, what we haven't finished the story. You've left your wife who has
Yeah,
an arrow
yeah.
hanging out of
Yeah,
her
I got ultimate.
at your house. What? Why are you leaving
I got
her
like
at your
three.
house?
I got like 3 times sidetracked there.
She could get hit by wolves again.
yeah,
Is
she's
this
probably gonna.
somehow going to circle back around to the chicken sandwich at some
well,
point?
yeah.
Yeah, it'll all
come.
come full circle because I still got to talk about what I wanted to build for our desks.
Okay, so if you want to hear about the chicken sandwich, just skip forward to
just-
like minute 43.
Yeah. But anyways,
So you're
yeah,
you're playing poker.
Everything's blown
You're-
off.
You're drinking
Drunk as
warm
hell.
whiskey. You're drunk as shit. You can't see right because the alcohol content is way off. It's
Blinding
just
you.
fucking you up.
You are accused of cheating, and
Take
you
2
go to reach your
rounds.
gun, and the dealer shotguns you double
In the lap.
right to your balls and,
In the lap.
and wiener and thighs. And then what? Like you just get up
You
and
lay on your horse.
Do you
and
not,
The horse takes you home.
or do you start firing too?
Dude, I bet this ended in a mess.
I would probably
multiple
start firing.
times. You think?
Yeah, because I'm gonna be like, what I'm gonna die, and you've blew my entire wiener off. Now, I have no reason to be alive as a man. Like everything that fuels me is gone now. I would just start firing. I would for sure shoot the dealer. A couple.
you get the
times.
dealer because he's out of
He's
ammo,
the one
dude.
that did it. Yeah,
He's
he
out of
already
ammo.
blasted his stuff. One to the face for sure. Whoever else was calling me a cheater
got
that
5
caused
more
this whole
shots.
thing. Guy who called me a cheater. I'm shooting him. If somebody else reaches for their gun, I'm going to shoot one of them. I mean, I'm probably dizzy as hell. I'm angry. I'm in a lot
you're
of pain.
drunk.
Yeah, I'm drunk.
You're sweating.
Some might be
It's
missing
hot too.
some. Yeah,
There's no AC in there.
yeah. I might use my knife to kill the dude who started the whole ordeal.
And then you lay on your horse.
Yeah, right.
Your horse takes you home.
I'm bouncing on the horse the whole way home. I'm
Oh,
a
God,
gaping wound.
Yeah, it's just meat.
Yeah,
just
slopping
shredded
around
meat.
on my saddle. I get home, my wife is there. I'm like, she's crying and stuff, arrow sticking out of her. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
You got your arrow out of you.
I've got the
But
arrow.
now you got your lap
and-
mess.
Yeah, just the goo,
She's like,
thigh goo.
well, and then you're like about to die.
Yeah.
And you're the only one that knows where the buried money is. Mm-hmm. So she's going to lose the house. Bank's
You
going to take
always
the house.
have buried money as a cowboy.
Yeah. Bank's going to take the house.
Cowboys are kind of just pirates, huh?
Dude, this girl is fucked.
Yeah, she's gonna lose everything.
Like, this is her life. You've ruined. All because you wanted to go whore around and play poker.
I'm just trying to make a better life for us by striking it rich. I was
By
trying to
playing
win
poker?
Yeah, I was going to win some deeds to land or maybe
that's
a mine.
not how that. No one's putting deeds up in the saloon.
Yeah,
when
they
you're drinking
do. That
warm
was one of
whiskey.
the main things they did because they
No.
didn't have money. They're like, well, my dad left me these deeds, so I'm gonna play those. That's when the dudes that are addicted. That's what they play.
Yeah, nobody's
Their last ditch effort.
no one's putting deeds up for the land.
They will. I've seen Tombstone.
There was
Tombstone
no-
is 100% accurate.
Yeah, they
You
want
know how much history is probably a lie? Just because back in that day, like everything was all hearsay. Like history was written by the winner.
Oh
Yeah, that's why I don't really buy into this whole. You know, they say like Christopher Columbus was like a total dickhead, but like what if his why would he write that he's a dickhead in his own journal? You know, like he had a journal we read. So that doesn't
I'm
make
such a
any sense.
dickhead. I suck.
Well, maybe he couldn't write. Maybe his assistant was just like,
Yeah, maybe his assistant hated him.
yeah.
He's like, and I was a huge dickhead. I suck.
Oh, I would be interested to read that Christopher Columbus journal. I want to see if it's real.
You can probably find it.
I don't even think he was in. I don't even know where he landed.
Yeah.
It wasn't here. It wasn't Plymouth Rock. That was the Pilgrims.
Oh yeah,
Damn it, where's Jack when you need him? Wasn't it like Jamaica or some shit?
that'd be
Yeah,
funny.
something like that.
Hey,
so it's like
man.
I think he made it eventually to Plymouth Rock, but
Yeah.
where he originally landed, he was like, America, strike one.
aren't we confusing two different things here?
Maybe.
Like,
What's the other thing?
isn't the Pilgrims are different from Christopher Columbus, right? Yeah.
So
The Nino, the Pinta,
Yeah.
the Santa Maria, that was Christopher Columbus, and the Mayflower was the Pilgrims. They landed in Boston, Plymouth Rock.
Yeah, yeah,
And that was like when? The 1600s?
something like that.
let's see, Mayflower is
1492.
1620.
Oh, 1620.
Yeah.
And then they all hung each other because they were witches.
Yep.
They called each other witches.
And the captain of the Mayflower was Christopher Jones.
Jones, dude.
Yeah.
I know a couple Joneses. I wonder if they're fucking related. Anyway,
Yeah. Anyways,
you wanted to build.
I wanted to build us a fun little thing for our new setups. You know, I've got those cool toys, as you call them.
I was just recently put onto the male sex toys that exist now. Have you seen these things?
There's some pretty crazy ones.
Oh my God.
Dude, there was a company on Twitter that would send them to me all the time, every time they came out with a new one, and all they wanted in return was a positive review on Amazon.
Like, just send us a video.
Amazon.
Just text me a video.
That's all.
Just
it
text
was.
me a video of
They
you
just
using
They
it.
just wanted me to go and leave a review on
They
Amazon.
like spin and like.
It's almost too much, and because I had one like that, and it had a aux cord that you could like plug into it, and it would play the sounds of a girl moaning.
What?
And it was and I think they put that in because the machine was so loud while it was like while it's churning and jerking and sucking, it's like it's like making all these noises and
God, you're just like-
it's a lot. It's loud. Like if you're like just in the darkness and that sound's going on, it sounds like a oil rig in the background that's like pumping oil out of the ground. That's what
I mean, it
the
kinda
same thing
is.
It's just pumping
that white gold.
that white oil out.
White oil, dude.
Damn. But yeah, they were.
Could you imagine if it was worth money?
Could you play any music
I
though?
think it is. Just not like as much as
No,
oil.
it's not.
yeah.
It's not like gold, dude.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean, like if it's from a horse,
Yeah,
maybe.
all true. Like a stallion, like
Yeah.
a fine breeding line.
Or a racing
five-
horse.
Still, we're not. That's not fun.
Yeah, 50-gallon.
No, these
drum.
things like fuck. They look scary.
Yeah.
and some of the ads are scary.
Yeah, dude.
It's like there's shit going everywhere.
They have some that have handles on them
Oh,
on the
God.
side, so you can hold on for dear life because it's like gonna suck
like
you to death, dude. Like you're gonna feel G's and stuff. But
I mean, they have some that react to the female version.
oh yeah,
So she
yeah.
can plug it into a computer and suck on it, and then you
And
feel the
feels
sucking.
it. Yeah, that's getting crazy, and all the robots and stuff that are coming out. But yeah, crazy toys, and obviously, I know even Fleshlight started coming out with some really ridiculous ones that were like I didn't realize they had that fun line of crazy ones until the Christmas one popped up on my timeline. I was like, I'm getting those, so I got both of the Grinch's holes.
Well, the Grinch was a man.
Well, and it's in the ads for this they portrayed as a girl, so that was cool. But,
Thank God.
Yeah, but it was
If you were shown just the hole, could you determine the sex?
probably not a butthole. I mean, unless it was like
I mean, if it was like
if it was
gross
like
and
a
hairy, you could
clean
assume.
shaven butthole or
Right.
something like that, then like it'd probably be hard to figure out. Actually, you know what? I don't know because I feel like dudes are probably gonna have bigger buttholes.
Oh, you like spicy, but you're not using hot salt? Well, that doesn't make any sense at all. It's a delicious salt with a nice little kick if you go to firecracker.farm and use code PIE. You save on your order. So what are you waiting for? Get some and literally put it on everything. You're welcome.
Oh God.
Yeah, because
You got to like set a nickel next to it for
yeah,
size.
you got to do a thumb comparison. Like you're like this one's a boy.
That's a boy hole.
That's a boy's hole. That was too easy. But no, yeah, I want to mount some toys for us on the bottom of these.
You want to mount
desks.
us? We're just sitting here like this.
So,
I don't think anybody
yeah.
wants to watch that.
Well, they can't see it. They don't know what's going on under our desks. And
but they'll see you like.
well,
like
there's no, you don't. You just sit there and hold on, and it's gonna.
it's
doing
automatic.
all. Yeah, it's doing all the work.
So now
down
you're gonna
bottom.
hear it.
Yeah, there might be some noises in the background, and then like some face expressions changing of us while we're talking. We're like, yeah. Anyway,
Maybe the three girls that watch the show, they'll like that.
yeah, they
just
might be
wanna
into it.
us
They want
get
to see our
milked.
faces. Yeah,
Dude,
while we're like,
girls, can you please comment on YouTube if you want to
If
see
you were into
us
that.
getting milked on the show?
I just thought it might be a way because
an
sometimes Jared gets really sleepy during these, and I wanted to just be able to like have a button that I could turn that thing on for him whenever he's like, he starts falling asleep. Power that thing up. But yeah, it's just an idea I'm playing with right now.
Well, we need to get back to what happened to this chicken sandwich.
Yeah, because there was a mess in the bathroom.
Oh God, it's still
That's
scary.
He ate that. I think.
He did.
I think he ate it
He ate it.
He two-bited it. It was gone.
I don't know how he ate it because it was
hard.
hard as marble.
Do you think he soaked it in water for a while or something?
God, maybe lemonade.
Yeah,
Probably Modelo.
Had a nice large lemonade.
yeah.
Just dunked it,
But he ate it,
and then that bathroom looks
that
like
bathroom shows what he did. There was blood.
it was
The-
everywhere.
There was
The
black
entire cold
tar.
tub is full of what smells like dookie puke.
Yeah. Pukey, as they call it.
Yeah, pukey. It's so bad,
Yeah.
dude.
It's
He shooked in there.
it's a mess.
It's bloody.
There's blood.
There's a lot of hair.
There's a lot of hair. That's what was scaring me. I think he maybe became a werewolf or something when he ate it.
I mean, he's still in the hospital.
What kind of hair? Like dog hair? Like short and curlies?
Long black hair.
No, it was
that
like
was
thick
coarse,
patches, too.
very coarse,
and like really like a lot. Like,
Yeah.
like almost like as if you pulled it out of a drain.
yeah.
There's just like big clumps of it everywhere.
So it seems as if, and there's claw marks.
On the walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're glass.
Yeah.
On the sauna.
Yeah,
Is etched.
yeah. So it seems like maybe he ate that and then became a werewolf.
And then got real sick.
Yeah.
I mean, the hospital says he has everything. I don't know what that means.
for sure.
No, they said everything. He's got
all
all
of it. He's tested positive for all.
Everything.
Yeah.
You have everything.
What? And we were harboring that in a little glass jar there.
It was not doing good.
It was getting steamy in there. That was what was
It
making
was
me
starting
nervous.
to like, yeah, there's starting to be
It
like
was a film inside.
a film. It had kind of a fog.
Yeah, that's what was really scary. The fog.
I mean, it started to make this room stink. I mean, that's why Dave keeps lighting the candle back there.
Yeah.
You can't see it right now, but
He's got the
there
wood
is a candle.
for the sandwich.
Yeah, I keep sending candles in here for mostly that reason.
Yeah,
Yeah. But I mean, RIP chicken sandwich, it lasted.
a good
Year
year
and
and
a
a half.
It's
I guess-
probably still lasting right now. Just
Inside
of him?
somebody.
yeah, it's just assumed a new host.
That's what I was going to say. I think it maybe took him over.
Yeah,
Yeah. The
It's
chicken sandwich was running that show,
Sentient,
dude.
yeah. So if we see him again, watch out.
yeah.
Don't
Change
let him bite you.
Change
Yeah.
the gate code. He is not allowed back.
That's
Don't
how.
Let him bite you.
That's exactly how a zombie outbreak happens.
The chicken sandwich.
Eating a year and a half old chicken sandwich.
I mean, I don't doubt it. I believe you 100%.
Yeah, that's absolutely how that
he
happened.
is not doing well. And we no longer have the chicken sandwich. So if
So
if
that's the
everybody
worst
could just,
part.
if you could all bow your heads right now while you're driving, we need to just remember
chicken sandwich.
the chicken sandwich in all of its greatness. A year and a half. We've been sitting in this room a year and a half.
So we haven't left.
These people listen to this.
Yeah, I don't think they do.
They come back and listen to it again after they've heard us once.
I don't know if I believe that.
I don't either.
So they can't claim it as a mistake anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like we've seen your watch history. You just keep coming
You
back
did
here on
it
purpose.
again? What?
The three girls that listen to this,
Yeah.
we're sorry.
Yeah.
We need to know if you want to see us get milked, though.
Yeah, send
They're
me a
gonna
milk
say
video with
yes.
sound.
Oh, God.
Yeah, let us
Girls
know though.
like that.
It's weird.
In the comments for sure, let us know what other food we should get for Jared's desk to keep for eternity. Why do I have to move on? What other fast food item we should mummify
God.
in his desk. What are you doing? With what is that?
It's a stop box.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I've seen all kinds of people with those.
Yeah, it's nice, dude.
It does look nice.
You see people with those?
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen like on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's just carry my stop box down the street
Yeah.
with me.
No.
Stop box.
Yeah, and this is
Whoa.
yep, TSA compliant, right?
Yeah.
Is that what we heard? Nice little box.
Well, I mean,
Maybe
it's, you know, if you got kids,
Yeah.
but really good if you have kids around, you can't.
Or if like one of your guns doesn't play well with the other guns,
Yeah.
keep it separated.
Yeah, you got to keep it, you know.
Yeah, and there's like little finger codes up here. You can choose whatever kind of combination
Just a quick,
you want to do.
quick
And then you
snatch.
know, and then
That's
yeah.
my favorite part of it is like your little toy is just a finger and away.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Finger it.
Yeah.
Just
Quick finger
snapshot. It's good. Good to travel with too. Because TSA, don't do that.
Oh,
I believe we're not allowed to do that.
I can't do that.
What were you doing? Oh, you can finger it all you want. It's tough. There you go.
And it's made in the USA.
Yeah, it's fucking,
Made here.
It's doing it.
They make it in their own factory, dude.
Really? Here?
Yeah. Made
Yeah,
in
that's
the
fun.
USA.
1, 2, 3, and it's ready to go. There's all kinds of options. You can change those keys out to whatever you wanna
StopboxUSA.com
do.
right there.
Pretty neat.
And you get a freaking 10% off with code PIE.
10% off and a second stop box. You get two of them. But
Wait,
some
you get
of them-
two? Yeah, you get a pro. You get a free pro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
Then you get two of them. dude.
Okay, well, cool. There
Pie.
you go. You get two of
PIE.
them. Code PIE.
StopboxUSA.com. PIE. This is the shit we like. Like
Yeah,
this is
it's
shit
pretty cool.
men need.
Yeah, that's like
And,
smart shit.
You know, some women.
Yeah.
I won't say. There's only 3 of you that listen
Yeah.
to this show. So
Yeah, so
and I know all of you.
show them to your husband.
Yeah, or
So we know you're all married.
future husband. Like, bring it to your first date.
Yeah,
as a
show
gift.
Jared because that's who we know you're talking to.
Listen. I need to find a wife.
Probably not by choice.
I need to find a wife this year.
I don't think you do.
Why?
That sounds like
A wife for
bad
you or
idea.
just a wife?
like
A
just
wife for
someone's
me.
wife? Oh.
No, I'm not finding someone's wife. I don't mess around
That's
with no
easy.
married women.
Oh, okay.
What's the pay scale? They're not going to do it for free.
Well, I mean, I should hire a wife.
Duh.
I think that's what having a wife is. You're paying them.
Yeah, but they have to they have to meet certain criteria.
Do they?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. If you're hiring them,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The trick is if you
truly
hire them
hired.
as an actress, you can fire them if they get fat.
that
That's
is,
how Hooters got away with it for so long.
that is true.
This almost sounds like
I've never had an issue though with a woman getting fat.
Well,
like you love it.
because you eat
No, no,
the
no.
food faster than they
No, I
can.
mean like I've just
Oh,
never
it's never happened.
encountered like,
Okay.
oh look at this hot girl, and then she like explodes.
It's big. Okay.
I just don't
That's a
know.
weird way to say you've never been with a woman more than a year.
Wow. I don't last.
They didn't have
long.
time to get fat.
I don't.
He didn't
I
let me.
don't-
He didn't even
they
let me
go
get
through the
fat.
phase.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. So I need to find a wife. I'm on the search.
For a wife.
Yeah. I'm on the hunt.
You think that's what you want in your heart?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Can we set up a website for applications?
Yeah. Oh, that'd be
I think we
fun.
should.
You should. Wife applications.
Yeah.
Just fire up like a regular dating profile and we'll share it whenever it's ready. And we'll just take a whole episode and go through your DMs.
I got an interesting one the other day. I believe this was on Hinge, and she deleted it before I could screenshot it. I did want to show you guys. It was pretty funny.
It's not fair.
She was so like matched. She was all right, like nothing like. I mean, but I kind of ignore those like things. I just forget about them. And
Yeah.
Like, then it's 5 days have gone by, and it's like,
Yeah,
you're like,
right.
oh,
Oh,
shit,
shit.
like oh well. Anyway, like matched, like exchanged. She was like, "Hey, what's up?" I'm like, I'm doing something or other, whatever, something random. I think flying back from Vegas or whatever it was, and then she just immediately messaged a front shot of her, and she had huge boobs, but like she cut the photo off right before you could see all of them. But she was like, if you message me back in the next hour and take me on a date, you could have your head in between these two things right here. I saw it like 5 days later.
Oh.
I was like, whoa, that's forward, if you will.
Aggressive.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I appreciate that. Though.
Yeah.
Like, that's better than like the
The
just
dance.
ominous.
Yeah.
Like, hi.
What's up?
What
do you do?
The weather looks so good today.
So what do you like to
Yeah.
do?
So what do you like to do?
What's your job?
What am I supposed to say to that? Well,
Everything?
most
Most
I
things.
sing and play in a band,
Yeah.
and I sometimes fly stuff, and I sometimes jump stuff, and I race cars.
Sometimes I'm just being silly.
Yeah,
Sometimes I make gruel.
Yeah, sometimes I make a really good soup that
Yeah.
you would love.
Oh, I have some fun
No,
stuff.
he said gruel, not really good soup.
No, really good soup, really high
Go ahead
quality.
and say
soup.
what it is though.
It's really good soup.
Gruel.
It's not gruel. You can't just
You
call
can
my.
say.
You can't call my
You can
masterpieces
say.
gruel, Caleb.
Oh, I have a package that's out for delivery for you today.
For me,
Yeah, for you.
Is
it
it-
says it's 6 stops away.
is it soup based?
Vaguely.
That's scary.
Yeah. So that's fun. Yeah. That's a lot of things to tell a person about your life, especially. I mean, I get everybody has that, but like, especially with the things that we do in life now. Like,
They don't believe it.
yeah, what do you even say?
Like, what? I don't get it.
You think that's like scary
Yeah.
for a lot of girls because they're like, oh, that's a lot. I think it is because there's been girls that I've talked to in the past. They're like, that's too much. Like you do too much.
Or they're like, well, I'm nowhere near as accomplished as you. So what do you want with me? I'm like,
They're afraid that they're
looking
not
to,
going
like, have a
stack up.
twin.
Yeah, sure. They're afraid they're not going to stack up to your like lifestyle.
yeah, but I mean, our lifestyle isn't.
And yeah, it's not
It's
not
not-
what it is perceived.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's always seems way worse.
A lot of not leaving.
Yeah, it's a lot of just sitting around and just
video
enjoying
games
yourself.
and-
Yeah.
I will say that I see a lot of comments from fans of yours, both of you, that are like, "Oh my god, it was so awesome to hang out with you. It must be like a 24/7 riot." And like, not a dig at you guys, but no,
Yeah.
kind of sit around and
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
scrolling on your
I'm-
phones like
I'm
normal people.
sleepy.
Yeah,
you know?
unless we got like something cool going on like that. I mean, obviously, there are a lot of times where we have something going on and it's like an all day
That's
thing.
true.
But like our normal lives are like pretty what you would
Well,
expect.
that's what I mean. Like, we don't leave.
Yeah.
Like, people realize, like, once you get back here, like, I literally from December 13th to now pretty much only went to the butcher because he now has everything the grocery store has.
Yeah, I was gonna say I go to the grocery
outside
store.
of fish.
Oh, let me tell you real quick while you're talking about that butcher, dude. I went out there and I got they have really nice thick cut bacon right now.
No.
I got that. I got their fresh. They had like a fresh not iceberg lettuce. It was like a romaine, but it had some purple to it. Some really nice, very dark tomatoes, and I was just making like ultimate BLTs with some avocado
What?
and some red pepper flake with like 4 super thick slices of bacon.
Dude, you know
on
what's
it.
the best on BLTs? Is sriracha mayonnaise.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, hey, okay. I've got a chipotle mayo that's really good too on anything.
No,
like
we bought the
breakfasty.
sriracha, like sriracha mayonnaise.
Yeah.
That on a BLT, dude.
Dude.
Sourdough bread.
Oh, I've been on such a BLT kick for the last like few months, man.
I did that
and-
for a long time
yeah,
last year.
Yeah, it's like
That's
it just
all I
comes
would do.
and goes, and like Richter has a really nice BLT, Dinger makes a really nice BLT, and I get them pretty regularly. I was like, I just want to get the good stuff and make it, but that thick cut bacon up there at the butcher shop was awesome. Like that was what did it, man. Because it's like it's in between of like ham and bacon, but it like just tastes like bacon.
I love ham.
Oh yeah, I like
a nice
especially
honey
in
smoked
breakfast
ham.
stuff, dude. Yeah, I love a good ham for breakfast. On a English muffin with egg and cheese.
I haven't been eating bread lately.
Yeah, makes sense. Your brain needs about 140 grams of carbs to function at full capacity.
Well,
each
then what
day.
have I been doing for a month and a half?
Function with low brain capacity.
Skating by, floating
Yeah.
through.
No, that's not how this
Barely
works. That's
functioning,
not how
dude.
this works.
Barely there.
That's not how this works.
Just low brain.
I need to go
autopilot.
back to Tennessee. I want to go back to Nashville because the best carrot cake on the planet is there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's actually tempting sounding.
It's at this place called Parker's. It's a steakhouse.
Yeah.
It's like made with like graham crackers. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like
Like the crust?
it's like, but it's like layers
Oh, okay.
and like, oh, dude, it's
That's cool.
caramel.
I haven't made a dessert in a good while. I need to
Man.
make something new.
I am missing the
Yeah.
carrot cake from Parker's.
Parker's or Harper's?
Harper's.
Harper's. Okay.
Harper's.
Cake's
So
so good,
Harper's
it'd
in
be just stupid.
Nashville.
Do you see it?
Well, I'm looking it up.
Does it have when you see the photo of it, it looks fucking crazy because it's like layered.
I mean, I'd be surprised if they have a photo of every single menu item.
They should.
They probably do.
Most
You write
places do
Harper's
that
carrot
nice
cake, it's
now.
fucking famous over there. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what's not famous is that poor bastard that's in the hospital that ate this chicken sandwich.
He is a dead man.
He's not gonna make it.
Or he's a werewolf. I don't know. He's dead or he's a
mean,
werewolf.
The doctor said that his whole body turned inside out, and now his organs are on the outside.
Where'd all the hair come from, though?
I don't know.
He wasn't a very hairy man.
No, not at all. I don't know where that hair came from. We need to get to the bottom of it, though.
I'm scared. We need to put some more cameras up, I bet, in case he comes back looking
Yeah,
for a more chicken sandwich.
Did you hear about this girl, Belle Gibson?
Like Mel Gibson?
Well, no, her name's Belle Gibson.
Is it his daughter?
No.
Does she
Okay.
like live in a sleepy town and read a lot of books?
No,
Have a guy named Gaston always up her ass?
no. That was a different Belle.
Different Bell. Gotcha.
Yeah, I think that Belle lived over in like Transylvania. or
Yeah, it's
some
like
shit that.
Romania, some shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe that took place in
Yeah.
Europe where
Yeah.
there are castles.
She was way too into dogs.
Yeah.
Belle Gibson supposedly faked having brain cancer and then claimed that she cured herself using these health products and built this health empire off of a complete lie.
That's
I just looked up the face. It's not the same person, but it sounds super similar to, you remember, I want to say it was like we were still in high school or maybe just first in the military, but there was like a news story, like the news fell for it, where this chick took a flu shot and she was like walking all Quasimodo style.
I remember all that.
And like she could only walk normal backwards.
Yep.
And like the world bought it
Yeah.
for several months. That's like one of the best trolls I've ever seen.
Yeah, that is pretty good. But do you see what I'm talking about? This girl that fucking there's a Netflix documentary about it called Apple Cider Vinegar.
No,
I don't think I've seen that.
Well, it's about this woman that like faked. She completely lied about having brain cancer, then curing herself. of it.
Yeah.
and then sold all these. I mean, it's like Liver King.
Okay. Yeah, that
Buy
makes
this
sense
stuff.
then. Yeah.
It gives you muscles like this, not
It'll-
the
It'll
steroids.
cure your brain cancer. What?
Yeah, cure your brain cancer.
Nah.
Like that's intricate.
Yeah.
Like and ballsy.
Yeah. Like what?
But
are you
also
even
impressive.
thinking? Yeah.
Like, especially
For a
when you're
chick
dealing
that-
with like medical stuff, to not have the entire medical community step in and be like, hold on.
You're not correct here.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't there? Who was that? Oh, it
Are
wasn't.
you seeing any you probably can get better facts than me because I kind of just was like, what the fuck? I kind of read the blurb of the story.
It's kind of just glazing over it as well.
He didn't say that he was a doctor, but did you see that one guy who said he was a lawyer and he like won like 10 or 12 cases, and they found out that he like didn't have any certifications. He never went to school. He didn't have any kind of degree or anything.
Damn, dude, this guy's just doing good.
And then they like sent him to prison over it
What?
because he won so much money over like the cases and shit. And they're
So
like,
that just sounds like the bar association is grumpy.
yeah, oh yeah, Like,
Because-
and he won a bunch of cases.
But if you're accused of a crime, you can represent yourself,
Yeah,
which means you don't have to be represented by someone who's passed the bar in your state.
yeah.
So why can't you just like hire a proxy for yourself?
Yeah.
In this case, that guy. He's obviously good at it. He just
Yeah.
doesn't have all of the bar association
certification, yeah.
qualifications.
Well, you don't have to go to law school to take the bar.
In some, I think that's a state by state.
Really?
Yeah. But no, like
I've seen. Yeah,
I think you
if
can
you can
take
pass the
the
bar.
test.
You can just be a lawyer,
Should we try?
dude.
I think that's an expensive try. It's
like,
not a free
law
test.
is, I mean, it's kind of a really fucking weird system.
Yeah.
Look, because you're citing, you're constantly citing past
Old
cases.
cases. Yeah, it's so dumb.
And I don't like
Yeah.
that should not, just because that judge decided that day that we
Yeah.
were going to do this, like is not relevant
Yeah.
to every situation. So I don't like buy.
Oh, you're talking about like the law of precedence, like
Yeah.
where previous case law.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
they use case law and things like that, where it's, and then again, like the difference between a jury trial and just a judge trial. I mean, it's still like, dude, this is all theater, by
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah.
Like a jury trial is theater. Like you are the attorney is attempting to just win 10 regular people
Random,
over.
yeah, people who-
you're conning them essentially.
And this ain't people like they ain't like selecting these people like, oh, this is a person with a degree and a good IQ and a good job. This is who we
These are
would
people
want.
that actually show up to jury duty.
Yeah, these are people who like they got nothing else fucking going on in their life. They're like, yes, get me out of my part-time job. I'll make more money coming to jury duty than fucking being
It's only
at my
like 15
job.
bucks an hour.
Exactly.
Day.
So
No, it's dog
a
shit.
day. It's like 40 or 50 bucks a day.
Like you would actually
Yeah.
lose money if they didn't
Yes.
validate parking.
Yeah. And so that was how I've been able to get out of jury duty like 5 times. I was like, no. I was like, it doesn't pay enough. I was like, fuck you. That's. I was like, no.
I got out of jury duty just like because they give you an idea of what the case is.
Yeah.
So the one that I could have gotten shows for was this dude was on like his 3rd DUI.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is make up a reason that is similar to the case. In my case, it was like, I have friends that died because of DUI drivers. And they're like, yep,
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
you.
Get 'em out.
Yeah. Be
Get
like,
him out of
I'm gonna
here.
Say no. Yeah.
You can, you
So
can
you're
get
essentially-
yourself selected out.
Oh yeah.
Your future is being decided by 12 people who either have absolutely nothing better to do or aren't smart enough to get out of jury.
See, I want to get selected for jury duty so I could swing the jurors because I could get in a room and convince everybody to vote with me.
Do you even have to convince everybody? You can just, like a hung trial is where people just don't agree, right?
Yeah.
Hung jury, they can't get the votes.
The issue is like sometimes those cases can go on for weeks. Like I don't want that because I almost thought it would be funny to be in one and do it, but I was like, what if this goes on for like a few weeks, and then I'm like here all the time listening to this shit every day for hours on end.
All right, we'll get back to those idiots in just a second, but first, I have to tell you about one of today's sponsors, Mudwater. Coffee and other energy drinks always just kind of made me feel jittery, not really energized or thinking clearly. But I think I found a product that fixes that. Mudwater is a coffee alternative filled with chai, cacao, lion's mane, chaga, reishi, cordyceps, turmeric, and cinnamon. Not only does Mudwater give you that morning boost that you need, but it's also packed with adaptogens, antioxidants, and all those other fancy health words that make you feel superior to your coffee drinking friends. So head on over to mudwater.com and grab you a starter kit for up to 43% off when you use the code PIE. That's MUDWTR.com. Use the code PIE. They're going to throw in free shipping, and they're going to throw in a battery-powered frother to make it frothy. But support the show. Tell them you sent us. Give them some roos. Feel better. Mushroom tea. Hell yeah.
I mean, it's all theater.
Yeah,
I don't even think you can be comfortable while you're like
you can't
in the
in
jury.
like a wooden chair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like you can't
next
have a
elbow to
Snuggie.
elbow.
You can't
Yeah.
have popcorn.
Yeah.
You can't
Dude,
have
how do we
drinks.
You
get
can't boo. Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
You can't booze.
Yeah,
can't heckle
do
the
any
lawyers.
drink. Yeah.
Yeah. How do we get chose for like Diddy's jury?
Oh, that's the lottery of lotteries right there.
That-
All right, man.
You know, what'd be super funny is if you lived in that area, whatever courthouse he's going through.
I think it's New York, right?
Yeah, it's like Manhattan, Brooklyn, whatever it is. But you're at jury selection that day, and you're just like, you don't know who you might be selected for. So you're just a fucking agreeable to everything.
You're like, yeah, man,
You're like,
that sounds great.
yes, I got on the Diddy jury. No, you got on the homeless guy and Prius's guy.
Damn it.
Damn it. There's a police chase going on outside.
I hear it. Yeah.
That's a lot of excitement for
Every
old
time
Bernie.
that happens, because they're driving for like 2 miles out there on that straight.
Yeah, so it just keeps
It just like goes for 10 minutes straight. But yeah,
That actually like brings something up. When I watch like police chase videos,
yeah.
do you think the lights and sirens annoys the fuck out of the cop?
Oh God, yeah, dude. Especially
no, because I mean, you tuned it out.
Like, especially, like maybe not the siren, you could tune that out, but the lights, when it's pitch black, like I would prefer one color of light in front of me.
yeah.
And like the blue and the red and the strobing, like it just seems like a lot.
I think they're used to it though. Like
Or
at
it might,
first.
yeah, it might turn like get them amped up. And we're like,
Here we go, dude.
Here we go, sirens on. Like maybe that's like what gets them going. When I was over there with those warfighter guys, they were showing me a clip of some cop who was smoking like a huge cigar while he was like driving like in pursuit of somebody, and like right while he was like about to pull him over, he had to like throw his cigar out, and he got out and he's like I had to throw my fucking cigar out because of you, dude. And the guy was like, sorry, man. Like,
You see, that's how it should end.
Yeah.
Like you should be disappointed.
Yeah.
If another man had to lose his cigar
Yeah.
because of your
yeah, you being an idiot.
you should be like, oh man.
damn, sorry, dude.
I'm sure you've seen the video. It was a few years ago now. I want to say it was up in Seattle area. But like a cop drove up to a scene, sets his fucking coffee cup up on the dash, and then calmly walks around to the back of his SUV, pulls out an AR, and single shot dumps the guy from like a block and a half away.
Oh yeah.
Without even
I
like
remember
raising
that.
his heart rate.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It was so chill because there was so many memes and videos about him going around for so long about like what a badass he was.
Yeah.
yeah, it was cool as hell. Yeah, let me put my coffee down. Yeah, got him. Gets back in, sips his coffee. Just does a burnout, like leaves.
Around the body and then takes off. I mean, I saw a video of a truck, like a big truck, hit an F-150, like that was just stopped at a stoplight, and the F-150 goes completely in flames in like half a second. Like,
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
yeah, because the fuel tank is
Yeah,
in the back.
back, yeah.
And that truck hits it, and it just like,
Yeah.
dude, there's no getting out of it.
No.
Like it was like, oh god,
Did it
You're
hit the
dead.
F-150 head on?
no, it hit the fucking back.
Oh, okay.
And it like just, I mean, in a second, maybe that truck was entirely engulfed in flames. Those flames were golfing.
Jeez.
Dude.
I mean, if not that,
Golfing.
completely squished up. Like a semi versus an F-150
it just, I
is
mean,
like you smashing a bug on the table.
it fucked the bed, but then it just fucking, the whole thing was on fire.
Yeah, that's no fun.
Yeah, you're not getting out.
No.
Then you burn all up.
Then you're on
Dude,
fire.
You burn up.
Yeah, or you get knocked out from the impact, and then you burn.
That's preferable. I'd like
Yeah.
that instead.
Yeah. While you're on fire, dude.
Yeah.
Just a little
That
nap.
happened recently over here on 10.
Really?
Guy was knocked out, and then the car caught on fire, and he couldn't get him out.
Oof. Yeah, that's rough.
Well, at least he was unconscious.
Yeah. Yikes. Yeah, that's not great. God, what did that make me think of? Oh yeah.
Don't get in a car accident.
No, it just made me think of other videos that were popping up. I saw just more live leak videos popped up on Twitter. One this morning, first thing when I rolled out of bed, I was looking at Twitter, and it was some Hamas had caught a dude and was like punishing him in the streets or something, and they just shoot him in both of his legs, and he's like blindfolded and his arms are tied behind his head or his back, and they like one of the shots, I guess, like shot right in the bone, and his leg was just flopping. He was like rolling around, freaking out, and his leg was like flopping every which way. And I was like, ooh, shit. And then they just took his little mask off and left him there. I was like, wow. I was like, so they just crippled him basically and left.
Oh,
I don't know what it didn't like explain anything else. It didn't say what he did, but it said it was like public.
cheated at
Yeah, it was
cards,
like, public.
He cheated at poker the night before.
Yeah, they just blasted both of his fucking legs.
Drinking fucking warm whiskey.
Yeah.
Dude.
But it was some gun page that shared it because the guy he shot him with an AK, but it was like a decked out AK. Like it had like some crazy thermal scope on it and like a suppressor and like all this cool shit. And they're like, why is he using some fucking wicked AK for this? Yeah. So I was like, oh, okay.
I mean, he paid for it. He's going to
Yeah.
use it.
Yeah. So that was a funny one.
Hey, let me handle the torture today.
Yeah.
I got this cool gun.
Uh-oh.
Get me
Hey.
a video.
Not to switch up the gears or anything.
Oh, the gears.
If it's out on PlayStation, you're going to need to get it. The new Kingdom Come game came out today.
How do you spell
And,
come?
CUM.
Gotcha.
But it's Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I've already got it fucking downloaded. Literally, as soon as I am done with this and I eat, I'm going to start streaming it. Like, I want to play it as much as
Is
I
that
can
that
today.
game where you have machine guns?
No. That's a really cool one, though. I forget when they said that's going to come out. But they say that this game is so gigantic and there's like so much cool stuff that you can do that you could literally just go be a peasant in a village if you want and just like live and work in a pub and just be drunk and make beer and stuff all the time. And I was like, what? I was like, that
You can
sounds
just
cool.
spend the whole game as an
Yeah,
NPC.
like you can just go be a fucking like random that's like working in
just,
fields and
like-
shit.
like,
I was
oh,
like,
man.
what? But it said like it's comparable to like Skyrim, I guess, gameplay. But it's like really intense, super good sword fighting and stuff. Like you're like a knight and you can go do all these crazy
Or you can be a
quests and
peasant.
stuff. Or you can just go be a peasant and get drunk and shit all the time.
Fucking
And I
just
was like, okay.
Oh, I'm out in the fields
Yeah.
picking again.
But all the previews for this look so cool. So I'm absolutely, as soon as I'm done here, that's like the first thing I'm going to try and do because
Wow.
I've been waiting on that game for like 2 years.
Deliverance, huh?
Yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So
It's a long title. There's some numbers in there.
a bunch of
with
big
a nickname.
updates for Helldivers today too. So
What are they?
make sure you download that update. Bunch of new weapons coming out, bunch of new armor and stuff, new like enemy types on or enemies on each type. There's like some new enemy in the bugs, some new enemy on robots. They have different
I don't
weapons,
like
but
the aliens, dude.
yeah,
Those
they
things were a
suck.
fucking pain in the ass.
The robots
bugs
and
are the most fun.
Bugs are fun. Robots are fun because it's so hectic. But the aliens sucked. But yeah, a bunch of new weapons came out on that. Some new grenade. They're working on a sword that's a chainsaw. I was like, that'll be fucking fun. Some grenade that's like a heat-seeking grenade. Like you throw it and it'll zoom after
That's
shit.
pretty fun.
Yeah. So a bunch of really cool shit coming out for it. And they said they buffed a lot of the guns. So like they work way better. So that'll be really fun next time we play that. A lot of cool shit coming out. But yeah.
I want to play that medieval game where you're driving in a car.
Dude, I saw a
Hit
video,
people.
another video for it like 2 days ago. Apparently, there's like a hub where you're in nowadays time or whatever time place it takes where you're a time traveling person. And it's like a cool futuristic hub. And you can choose what weapons and shit you want to bring, like what vehicle you want to drive in there. And like it looks like you can really upgrade your shit a bunch and then fucking go
the
in the
grenade
past.
launcher just looked so cool.
Yeah, man. I saw it was like a video of the truck had a flamethrower in the back of it, and he was flying through a crowd and just burning all of them. I was like, what the fuck? So
God.
every time I see it, it looks even crazier. But yeah, that new little previews for it looks cool too.
I really wonder when the next Rockstar official update will be on Grand Theft
Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, who knows?
Probably not till the fall.
gonna
It
be a
always
while.
seems like October
Yeah,
they announce.
yeah. So some fun games coming out for sure. Ready for that shit.
I got my sim up.
Oh yeah. You've got your fucking mega sim up there.
It's just got all the buttons, you know.
You're gonna start streaming that too, right?
I need to
You should
figure
yeah.
that out.
Yeah.
Get a camera
Yeah, the camera set up, the other computer you said you already had.
because it looks cool.
Yeah. I would probably, whatever computer you have, I'd probably upgrade a couple parts in it. Just to,
We already have it.
oh, you already
Like
have it?
another good gaming computer
Oh, okay.
that used to run the old fights in.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot you got those two, like, pretty recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. What happened to you? Didn't you have a car sim too?
Yeah, it's at Rally Ready right
That's
now.
what
I'm
I
going to
thought.
have it
Yeah.
come back
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring it back.
Yeah,
I wanna play
I'm
on
going
it.
to.
Yeah, I knew you had that one too. I was wondering where that went.
Does it have like a jiggle seat or just a big monitor?
No, it's just a monitor.
Yeah.
You could probably put a jiggle seat on it.
Dude, the price for these like movement sims is coming way down.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's like crazy. Yeah, like shaking you around. It'd probably catch on fire trying to move me around.
They're like, oh, we got to get the. It's just grinding.
Yeah, so like barely moves me. The whole thing crashes.
I've never
gets
seen this
on
thing
fire.
cough and smoke before.
It's, yeah, it only moves like an inch in every direction for you. It's just you're like after you spend like 3 days assembling this thing,
Yeah.
you're all excited.
Like,
for it.
weight capacity.
Every time you turn it
Seated.
on, the screen gives you a sad face.
Error. Ouch.
Ow, ow, ow.
The seat's crying, dude.
We need to do another. We need to go to a city. We need to go do another live event.
Oh yeah, I've had a handful of
Somewhere.
people. Yeah, we need to go. If we do that, we need to go somewhere.
Where should we go?
Somewhere fun. I mean, you mentioned Savannah. Yeah, I mean, we got to think of a place where that will be good for our audience.
They need to comment.
Yeah.
Get in the
Yeah.
YouTube comments.
Yeah,
Tell us
yeah,
where to go.
tell
If
us-
you're not watching this on YouTube,
Yeah.
like, you're not watching this.
Tell us where we should go to hang out with you guys. Like where would be? I feel like a tropical place.
I
would
don't
be
know of
fun.
a tropical place that
like a
everybody-
beach, like just like somewhere where there's water, like a beach side,
So
like
Fort Walton,
yeah,
Destin.
like Florida, yeah, Destin, like that could be fun.
Miami.
yeah, like those could be fun places.
Miami's not
Do you
really
think
fun.
Miami's our crowd?
We just
No.
get a Myrtle Beach, dude.
No,
yeah,
I think
We're
Destin-
definitely North Florida.
Yeah,
people.
we're
Destin is
Myrtle
our
Beach,
crowd.
yeah.
Or Jacksonville. Let's just go to Jacksonville.
Jacksonville would make
we
sense.
actually have done plenty of things in Jacksonville before. Dave has been with me.
That's true.
Remember, we did New Year's in Jacksonville one time. You and I were thin back then.
yeah.
I still have that picture on my phone, I think.
Yeah.
We were,
My brother played music.
yeah, Joey came with us.
Joey was with us. We did a business trip again.
Yeah.
Dude, you've never done a business trip with me and Dave.
I don't know what that means.
We
It
dress
doesn't
in
sound
suits.
like business. Oh,
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
we used to tell people we were execs at Crayola.
Crayola. Yeah.
Jared
and you
was
just had
the
a briefcase
director
full of
of
crayons.
What?
You just carry a briefcase full of crayons.
No,
Greens. No, just business cards.
Yeah. And, you know, I knew where the headquarters was. It was in Portland.
I think it would be funny if you kept a box of crayons and
Just
your
hand it
your
out.
card was the crayon wrapper.
That's funny.
So when you like roll it, it's like all
We
your
should make
info.
business cards that are funny.
Yeah, on
We should have
crayons.
we should have a contest. Who can make some?
I've been meaning to make a business card for a while.
I just
always
I want to
have one.
rent a jackhammer.
Yeah.
Because I want to just have a photo of me with a hard hat and a jackhammer, and it just says jackhammerist and my phone number.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can jack up your yard.
I can jack the shit out of anything.
You need something in your yard jacked? I got it.
Hey, lady, I'm a professional jackhammerist.
Yeah, what?
MD, dude, doctor from Josh Hopkins.
We should go get forklift certified too.
Who does that?
Probably
Maybe there's
Yeah,
somebody
is there like a
that
forklift
warehouse.
school, like truck driving school?
Well, let's
I think you can just do it at the job.
put that
sound
out
right.
to our listeners. If you can certify me and Caleb on a forklift,
Yeah.
that would
Let
be
us
pretty cool
know.
if you and I got forklift.
Yeah, because I
certified.
think you do get a certification.
We'll
with
keep
it.
that in our wallet. We'll
Yeah.
get a badge made.
Yeah.
It looks like it's just an OSHA approved course online or in person.
Damn it.
Online.
Or in person.
I might do that. Go get my forklift certification. Well, I'm going to do that.
No, we need an
yeah.
instructor.
I want a license.
You gotta
No,
have
I don't want no
practical.
hands-on.
You
Yeah.
you have to have practical application.
I'm just going to watch videos on forklifts.
No,
and
you can't
it.
do that.
Do you think that'd be awkward? Like if you go to an in-person forklift certification class and everybody else in the class is like, well, I just got hired at Amazon Warehouse
Yeah.
or this place. And you're like, I play video games on my computer at night. I just thought this would be fun.
I'm a fucking idiot. I just thought this would be a
Look at
fun
this
thing to
fucking
have.
asshole.
Like, what? This is
like,
my
yeah.
livelihood.
Playing pretend with the pores.
Like, but why? But why, Caleb? Why, Caleb? You're like, a lot of people ask me why I do it.
Yeah. I don't have an answer.
I'm tired of making marketing videos for money. I want to drive a forklift like a real man.
I don't think I want to lift with
I
a
mean,
fork.
you and I should try and go to let's go to like a real dirt mover school.
It's like a whole school. Like,
I mean, it's
go get
probably
her
a week.
80-hour mine card.
Yeah, dude.
For
Or
mining.
bulldozers and like
Oh,
everything. Like
God.
learn how to cut.
Heavy machinery.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Me and Caleb are both heavy machinery
We
qualified.
go get welding certifications.
Oh, that one. Nah, I don't want
Go
to do
do
that.
it
one.
all.
I want to operate heavy machinery.
You could probably have like Wessel teach that one.
Heavy machinery?
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, Hubert would do it.
Yeah, but I mean, like those.
But I want to go to the real school,
If you do
like
the real
Caterpillar
stuff,
school.
It's usually 80-hour like cards is what they refer to most of them as because it's like 80 hours worth of classes.
So it's 2 weeks.
Yeah,
We're fine. Learn how to start all of them.
but you sit in a classroom almost the whole time. You don't go and fuck with the shit almost
no, I don't
never.
wanna do
Yeah,
that.
you're just like you're there until you get your card, and then you can go start doing the shit.
No, we want
Yeah,
hands on.
yeah.
I want to use a big old digger,
Yeah,
just
One
pulling
of those huge
levers
ones.
and.
imagine it would be.
Or
Fun.
what if we got crane certified?
That's scary. That's so scary. Or those really huge, like dirt moving trucks that are like as big as houses.
Yeah.
The really scary ones.
tires that are like twice your size.
Gigantic. That would be so scary to drive, especially on like a mountaintop.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's actually like an insane pipeline. Like if you want to do like tower cranes or like
Yeah.
go up in crane size, like it's super competitive and like it's not easy
Cranes,
to get
dude,
into.
they're
Oh, they
scary.
make crazy money too.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
They're scary.
Yeah,
dude.
those crane operators make big money.
That's
Yeah,
scary.
you're up like 100 stories in a crane.
It's something that could fall over.
Yeah, that's terrifying. And what is it an elevator that takes them up to that shit? God,
No, it's a ladder.
they have to climb a ladder each morning for that?
Yeah. In most like the tower cranes you see in like big cities,
Yeah.
for the most part it's a ladder. So you don't poop and you're peeing in cups up there. Like I think you might have like a dumbwaiter to like get your stuff up and down.
Yeah.
But yeah, you climb the ladder once in the morning, you get into your little box, take your shoes off, and you're just there for the day.
Nah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that because the wind, like you're feeling the wind. The whole time
you're
in,
swaying,
dude.
and you don't know if this is gonna fail.
Yeah,
on this one.
Yeah, literally. Like, what if
You're
the
lifting-
Well,
the hook
there's the
just-
thing is if it does fail,
it pulls
there's-
you over.
yeah, you're going down with the ship. Like I don't think you're high enough to even base jump if you wanted to. Like you're just going down with it.
Would you be a Japanese sea captain and go down with the ship
No, I would not want to.
when the aircraft carrier's just on fire?
Yeah,
And
hell
he's
no.
like, "I'm the captain.
Yeah,
I'm going down with the ship."
Is that just Japanese? I thought that was like all.
I just
naval
recently
vessels.
watched Midway, so I'm really thinking of a Japanese sea captain right now.
Pretty sure like the dude on the Titanic went down with it.
I think
yeah,
so.
yeah.
I mean, that's just like
But honestly, that sounds like the way to go. Just because that is so much like questioning and paperwork. If you're like if you come back,
yeah. Dude,
especially if people died and then you come back. Like,
like most of them die, but
maybe
he
that's what I
lived.
wonder. Like, see if it pulls it up, like where the captain going down with the ship came from. Like, is that like an old whalers thing of like, hey, if we get taken down, the captain goes down with the ship?
Yeah, I think that was like in wooden ship times where they're like, no, because they had like pride in it. They're like, this is my ship. I'm going down.
oh, okay.
with it."
So the saying "the captain goes down with the ship" comes from the maritime tradition that the captain is responsible for the ship and everyone on board.
Yeah.
In an emergency, the captain will prioritize saving the passengers or die trying.
That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, so he's trying to save everybody.
Yeah.
He's like, no matter. He's like, I'm gonna save everybody,
the
but I'll
last one
die
off.
with this ship. Yeah.
I'm gonna
So
die with my
in
ship.
theory, if everyone gets off the ship safely before you,
Yeah.
you do not have to go down with the ship.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless you're trying to avoid the paperwork.
Yeah.
But if everyone's alive, that's less paperwork.
Yeah, like I
Yeah,
said,
but
and then you're
still,
a hero.
It's probably
they're
a
all
demotion,
looking-
but it's
no,
less
they're all looking at
paperwork.
you like, how the fuck did you sink this ship?
well, I mean, if it wasn't really your fault, and then you're just a hero.
Yeah. Or like at least if you
You
were
say
nice
it's
to your
my fault.
crew.
I don't know. Who knows? I mean, iceberg popping up. That's like
No, icebergs don't pump up.
sometimes they do.
They could be kind of sneaky.
They're just
Yeah.
there, and then you hit them.
Yeah. Sometimes they're just so big under that water, though.
So big.
bigger than
big
you
deal
think.
down
They're
there.
growers.
Yeah. They're big down there, down below.
So big. Well, the designers of the Titanic like tried to make an unsinkable ship and then forgot to seal the fucking top.
And then immediately sunk it.
Yeah, and then they sunk it. Their first trip.
like a
Now,
few-
we have an unsinkable ship.
Let's go sink it.
They also didn't test it. I think that was a false claim.
Yeah.
That's like your local burger joint saying the best burgers in Texas. There wasn't a competition. Fuck off.
There was no real. You can't judge that.
Yeah.
Taste is the most subjective thing.
Yeah.
physically
I
possible.
feel like, how is that even a legal thing to claim that?
You can't.
Yeah. Like people put those signs up a lot. Like, how are you even allowed to say that?
I'm just saying, dude, when you really think about like that guy took a brand new gigantic ship out for the first time and sunk the bitch.
Fucked it
Yeah.
up on the test drive.
Like literally. Not even fucking, not even 5 days into the damn voyage.
Probably didn't even make their first payment yet.
Sunk.
Yeah.
And all those people,
How far were they from shore? When
real far.
I say that went like what? Who was it that found them? Like, did they just happen to be another boat going
I think there
by?
was another boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Well, didn't they put out like they were able to put out like distress signals? So
Yeah.
other vessels came to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were 400 miles off the coast of Newfoundland, Canada.
Oh wow.
That's a lot of miles.
They
Yeah.
they left Newfoundland, Canada?
No, they were just off the like that was the nearest
that's how
shore.
far they were
Yeah.
from. I was gonna say, I thought they left
No, they were going from
UK to
New York to UK.
We should take a boat.
They
No.
could be fun.
Fuck, absolute. Like over an ocean?
Yeah.
No,
Why?
that sounds terrible.
Why?
Yeah,
I mean, I'll try it.
like a cruise ship in the Gulf of Mexico. Cool,
Nah, I want to go
but
from
like
New York to
over
London.
international seas. Gross.
Yeah, I want to try it, dude. Just like the fucking old days, you know?
Just 2
It's
weeks
like-
of whatever the boat has to
The
offer.
Mayflower, you know?
Yeah. I guess if you had the right people, it'd probably be pretty fun.
And also, like
Good
even the
crew.
Titanic, by today's standards, was absolutely not a very big ship.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
a lot going on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're not upper class,
Yeah.
like first class, dude, you don't got shit.
Yeah, you literally
You're
hang
playing
out.
poker in
Yeah.
a fucking. It's not like now where.
Even then, if you are upper class, like you can just think of like what a modern cruise ship is, and you can honestly get bored on that motherfucker after a few days. Like,
Yeah.
I think we're just accustomed to that size, but
Yeah.
the Titanic was just a little itty bitty guy compared to what you're used to seeing in a cruise
ship,
port.
yeah. True. He's right. And it had a lot of engine workers
Oh, yeah.
because they were burning coal.
All day. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, I think we should do the train trip first.
Train trip first?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
gonna
Train
look
trip.
into it tonight.
Yeah.
That just sounds like a fun bucket list thing.
Yeah.
The train trip is
Yeah,
really cool.
that sounds fun.
to just get on a train in San Antonio and end up in San Diego
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Are you-
or Colorado. We can go.
yeah, that'd be cool because you
Go
probably
up-
see some real good scenery. That
go up
on
into
there.
Colorado.
Yeah.
Go through the Grand Canyon.
Yeah,
Choot choot.
that'd be real cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wonder what like the most scenic train rides are.
look those up.
I want to say it's basically the Pacific Coast Highway,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
but it goes all the way up into like damn near Whistler in Canada.
Oh, okay.
But it's just that whole from
Yeah.
beach to mountains.
Well,
Well,
we're coming
we'll
at you
figure it
from Caleb's fucking black hole void.
Yeah.
I mean, I look great, so I don't know what.
I mean, I've got some armor and a sword. That's all I need.
No, that's not what you need.
That's all I need,
doesn't,
dude.
Doesn't look good, dude.
It's pretty cool looking. I like it. I'm about to have an armory behind me.
It's coming. Coming.
All right, I guess we'll see you next time.